What is up, everyone? So, today we're gonna be playing a game that I used to watch a YouTuber by the name of Sips. He was from the YOGSCAST channel. They used to make Minecraft content, but oh my goodness, yeah, he was actually the first person that I seen play this game, and that was like at least like a decade ago now. There's been a lot of other people that have played this game since, but yeah, shout out to YOGSCAST to Sips, and um, anyway, this is I always loved the idea of making my own video game and stuff like that, but of course I haven't gone to school to do that yet. So today we are going to be playing a game called Game Dev Tycoon, Game Developer Tycoon. It was just like $5 or something like that on the Google Play App Store. I'm playing it on my phone, but yeah. So I think I kind of wanted to start a Let's Play on this game, and yeah. So we're just gonna go ahead and make a new profile. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. Ooh. Alright. What are we going to call ourselves? What is the company going to be called? So I like space themed stuff, so we're gonna go with and honestly, maybe I don't think we can change this later on, but we're gonna go with Supernova Studios, maybe Supernova Inc. Supernova Studios. What about Cosmic? Cosmic Games. Kind of like to bring that. Maybe we could say great games, and that's how you know they would be absolutely awful games. GG. No. Maybe we shouldn't do a space themed. Everything else I do is space themed. Maybe we should do. I don't know. I'm terrible with names. Let's go with I don't know. Maybe let's just go with Supernova Studios. Supernova. Ooh. Actually, maybe we're gonna call ourselves Flame Games. And our character will be called let's go with Yuki. Because that's the name of my dog we gotta represent. Alright. Yuki is a female dog. And she is a tan-colored Shiba Inu, so we're gonna go with something like this. Alright, let's go. And I want to do, let's see, let's go for 42 years. Let's go with Pirate Mode on, because I have already started another playthrough, and I did it the regular way, so we're gonna go with something a little more difficult this time and see how long we can last with Yuki and Flame Games. Alright, let's do it. Since you have played this game before, you can choose to use all the previously gained hints in this new game. Yes. So it'll tell me, like, whenever you make games and stuff like that, and there are certain parts in the development process that you can get hints for, and I can import those hints from my other games. So let's go ahead and start our first project. Develop new game. Alright, what are we going to do? What do we got? Okay, so the market share for the G64, they're both kind of computer-looking things, but it looks like the market share is a little bit more for the dev, for the G64, but it's more expensive to make games for those, so, let's see what kind of games we have first. So, oh man, we can make Game Developer Tycoon straight out the box. Alright, so we're just gonna jump straight, well, because we can make a Cyberpunk Adventure game, right? Okay, combo. Dang. Okay, maybe we won't do that. What about a movie? Nope. A ninja? Nope. Alright. We're gonna go with something that I know will hit. So we're just gonna go with, I'm just gonna represent Game Dev Tycoon. The very first game we make. I think that's the best way to do it. Alright. 5,000. Oh shoot, hang on. There we go. Sorry. Alright. And I think it'll be, let's see. We got 2D graphics here. But we'll make it text-based. Save some money for the first game. Alright. So you can see those bubbles up at the top. We got like a couple different types. The one on the far left is that's your bugs. The next one is your creative, how creative the game is. The other one is how technically inclined the game is or something. And the last one, that like atomic nucleus symbol, the orbit or whatever, that's like the how many research points you have. So Game Dev Tycoon is going to have some tremendous gameplay. You can see I got the hints right there suggesting, you know, how full or not full the slider should be. There we go. I think that's good. Doesn't need a story. Not really. We're just making games. It's a free-for-all. Alright, here we go. AI, I don't know. How much AI is in this game? I guess it's kind of like there's an AI system. I don't know. How does that even work? Well, it says that we should put it at around 3 with the question mark, so we'll go for it. Some decent level design. There we go. It's looking a little bit more technically better than creatively better. So we know it needs good graphics. We should probably put a good soundtrack in there. The world design, I guess in this case the world would be like, you know, not just like the way that like the room looks, but you know, like how the UI looks with all the menus or something. I guess that kind of counts as world design, maybe. Monthly cost, we're losing money. How much did we start out with? 50,000? 7,500? Alright, and if you let the time go by, then they'll fix some of the bugs. So, oh damn it, I'm releasing my first game with a bug. No! I waited too long and then I waited, man. Alright, so we're leveling up all our skills. Yuki's doing pretty good. Alright, let's jump right into developing another game. We're not wasting any time. We're just going to go for it. Alright, so this next one's going to be for the G64, and we're going to do a adventure. Let's just go for a cyberpunk adventure game. Well, I know that'll do a lot better. How much? Alright, so it'll still be alright if I pick the G64 for an action game. And what are we going to call this one? We're going to call it, it's a cyberpunk game. We're going to do, we're going to do AI Battle Royale with an E. No, okay, here. This sounds a lot better. Robot Battle Royale. There we go. We gotta capitalize on the trends right now. Alright. Starting. Robot Battle Royale. Alright, so we don't need as much gameplay. We can knock back the story and the quests a little bit. We don't need a good story for Robot Battle Royale. Even though this isn't a multiplayer game yet, we're just, you know, it doesn't need a good story. The gameplay, should probably not be terrible, right? The engine, see, I'm not a game developer, so I don't know how important the engine is, but we're going to make it really good on this game. The first reviews for our newly released game, Game Dev Tycoon, came in. Ooh, better be good. Very good. We got 6, I like it. Come on. 7, enjoyable. Nice experience, 7. Flame Games, a newcomer in the game industry, has just released their first game, Game Dev Tycoon. The game received favorable reviews. With such a good start, Flame Games are sure to gain fans quickly. Alright. Let's see if we can drop Robot Battle Royale. Game Dev Tycoon sold 1,026 units in the first week on the market. We made it in the charts at number 18. Ooh! Game Dev Tycoon was so successful that we now have 8 fans. So I have already gotten the achievement, but there's actually achievements in the game, and I think if you make the game that I just made, Game Dev Tycoon, that actually gives you an achievement by picking that game, because it's like like breaking the fourth wall, like a meta type thing. So yeah, you actually get an achievement for making games with certain titles and certain types of games. Some of them even follow real world examples, like you can make Pong and Doom. And yeah, do stuff like that. So you don't need any dialogue for Robot Battle Royale. They're just robots. Level design, oh yeah, that needs to be pretty good. You need to have some cool levels, and the AI absolutely needs to be the best. See, that makes sense. Alright, world design, pretty good. Yeah, graphics are gonna need to be right up there with that. Yeah, it's gonna need to be a good looking game. It's gonna need to sound good, but you know, this is just the first one. It's an old game. Say hi, Yuki. Yuki came and joined me in the room. Alright, here we go. We're good. We're ready. Let's drop it. Already our best game. Robot Battle Royale. New topic, new combo. XP gained times 1.50. Alright, we're making moves. We're leveling up. How did that do? The reviews for our newly released game, Robot Battle Royale, came in. Alright. Alright, it's going to be a 10, a stellar game. That's my prediction. Shows potential. 6. Come on, Star Games. 6 could have been better informed, gamer. Listen, they're not very informed, clearly. 7, nice experience. Gotta give it to Game Hero. At least they're giving us some credit. 6. We got 3 6s. We're not doing too good. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna stop this first episode here. And we will go ahead and pick up next time. I don't want to make the videos too long, because it seems like my phone recording with the mic at the same time, it like desynchronizes the audio or something like that. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and stop this video before it gets too horrible. And yeah, so dear developers, I quite liked Robot Battle Royale, but I've played more interesting action games before, so I pirated it. Edgar, P.S. I want to work in the games industry. Do you have a job for me? Listen, Edgar, nobody wants you around here. I bet this is based off real. It's based off real, real experiences that people have had. All right, we gotta stop this video before it keeps going. Recent market study suggested the Commodore G64 is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. What? Consumers prefer the lower price. Listen, just because it's lower for the consumers doesn't mean it's easier for the developers to make it. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and the flexible hardware configuration over other home computers. Experts say that this might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Listen, I know that's not the case. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. We will pick this up next time. Have a good one.